She got it, she got it. She got it, she got it, she got it.
Gucci down to my toes. She like how I move. She said, whoa.
Hello, Kimbai, right? Hello. How you doing? No, I can't hear you. Turn your unmute your Can you hear me? You have to mute your microphone if you can't, because I can't hear you. Okay, I saw her. I saw Kimby just a few seconds ago. She'll be on just a few moments here. Pop-up interview style, man, a radio show. Can we give a few moments here just to getting these cameras together for us? Okay, a few seconds here. We're making it happen here on the radio show, pop-up interview style. We got another artist. She's coming from overseas. That's mighty funny that we ended on that record right there, because that artist is from, believe, the same area of the world that she's from. All right, give me just a few moments here, just getting these cameras up and running, and we'll get the interview started. Just a few moments. Again, artist review. If you want to be an artist, want to get your music played, please feel free to send it to me right now at Keyword DA Radio Show. We are on and cracking right now inside of a pop-up Move the Crowd right here on the radio show. Don't forget, the radio show will start in about 4 hours with myself, Brit 11 next to Human Chandelier, who was on IG earlier, as well as MD. All right. So we're just doing our pop-up interviews right quick here. And again, I'm going to try to get this interview that we're doing right now on tonight with an artist that's here right now during the radio show pop-up interview tonight. So I'm just making things happen for us on that end. And we got an artist. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Okay, if you can hear me, I can't hear you. If you can hear me, I can't hear you. Okay, can you hear me? I still can't hear you. I still can't hear you. Unmute your mic if you can hear me, because I can't. I need your mic to be unmuted. I can't hear you. See if you can unmute your mic on your phone. If you're on your phone, see if you can unmute your mic, because it's somewhere on your phone. The microphone needs to be unmuted, because I don't see it up on the screen at all. I still can't hear you. It's your microphone on your end. All right, yeah, because I don't see it here on the screen. Anything more here? No. All right. No, whoops. Sorry. Yeah, again, we've heard our mute our microphone and our camera. We'll go ahead and get the interview started. Shout out to Words of a Diva on IG joining me. Anybody in the clubhouse room, feel free to jump in, man. Come on. Room is open for you right here tonight. Pop-up Move the Crowd. Don't forget the radio show again will be starting in about 3.5 hours. We start the radio show. Also, we're going to have some fun tonight, man. We're going to talk about a lot of different things. And it's going to be on and cracking. So, I still can't hear you. Kimby, if you can, your phone has a microphone. You need to hit that button. That seems to be the issue. Yeah, that's the button right there. Whatever you just hit, that's the same one. That's the same one that needs to be hit. Now you got to hit it again, because I still can't hear you, because you just unmuted. You just muted yourself. You just muted yourself. Okay, now say something.
Something.
There you go. There you go.
Right.
There you go. There you go. Okay. All righty. All right. There you go. Now, can you hear me?
I can.
Okay, very good. So my camera 1's good. Camera 2 is good. Camera, where is this other one? Bam, that's you right there. And let me go ahead. I need to fix that head a little bit there. And then camera 4, you're looking good. All right, let me adjust this last camera, then we'll be ready to go.
All right. Do you have a link to show? Is it live?
Yeah, actually it's live right now at YouTube and also Facebook. It's at Keyword DA Radio Show. If you want to go ahead and tag some folks on that. Okay.
You said Keyword
D as in David, A as in Apple, Radio Show. So it's actually live right now.
So DA Radio Show.
Yeah, it's
live on Facebook.
Yeah, live on Facebook at DA Radio Show.
Okay.
And then the audio parts are also on Instagram, as well as Clubhouse right now at DA Radio Show too. So
cool.
So we're on that, and then I'm gonna try to get this ready to go for tonight when we do the air. Hopefully re-air tonight on 900 AM. So that's why we're shooting it now. And let me go ahead and get things started. Okay, you're good there. I'm good. You're good. All right. And pronounce your name for me.
Kimby Taez.
Kimby Tayen?
Taez. So first name Kimby Taez.
Taez. Okay, Kimby Taez. Okay. All right. Yeah, I struggled with that earlier. I want to make sure I get that right. All right. I might mess up again. Oh, okay. All right. If I mess it up again, I apologize. I'm not trying to mess it up.
Love.
Oh, okay. All right. So please correct me if I do mess it up. All right, let's go ahead and get it started inside of Move the Crowd, Part 2. Let's make it happen, y'all.
Yeah. Get closer to your speakers. Yeah. It's time for the radio show, Move the Crowd.
And we pop up
DA
style.
radio show.
That's right, y'all. DA radio show. She said it herself, man. We're inside of Move the Crowd right about now. What we do is we take an artist off stage and bring them backstage and get to know them more of an intimate level. And joining us by way of another country, we're going to talk about that in her world right now. We got Kimby Taez, right? Kimby, how you doing?
Yes. I'm doing good, love. How are you?
Oh, we're doing excellent. Now, first of all, what country are you in?
I'm in what planet or what country?
What country? What country?
But I'm in the U.S.
Oh, you in the U.S.?
I'm in the U.S.
Wait a
I
minute.
just got my UK people.
Oh, okay. Well, because the MJ said that you're in another country, and that's why we had to do it a lot earlier. But it's cool. But I thought you was over there now. I thought you was in the UK now. That's where I thought you were at. Okay. Well, then what state are you in? What part?
I'm over here with you.
You
South Carolina.
Oh, in South Carolina.
South Carolina.
Oh, okay. But you're from the UK. Is that the impression, or? Oh, you're not. Okay, where does UK come from then? I don't know. Anyway.
Baby, I'm global.
Well,
I'm global.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I didn't know. I was on the impression that you was there. That's why. Yeah, but it's all good. Well, what's going on with you tonight? Tell us about you.
Well, over here we got hit with a snowstorm, so we're kind of trapped in.
Oh, you trapped in the snowstorm?
Right now, with everything, because of the ice, the black ice and everything going on over here. And, just had to kind of deal with the whole variant situation, because I'm a mother of a 10-year-old, so I had to get him better.
Really?
Like Monday, and then I got it 3 days later.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so it's been fun. It's been fun. Oh, but I kicked it. I don't play that.
Oh, I heard that. You know, I had it too. I had it way before it was considered COVID-19. I had it before then, right before it started.
Right.
Because I think it started that March of that year.
A lot of people did. A lot of people did.
Yeah, I had it February. Yeah, I had February that year. So before it became COVID-19, I had it then. I was out for 3 weeks, and oh man, I was sick as everything.
Yeah. So, but since then, I've been vitamin C, D, B12, sea moss, elderberry, whatever, sage, Lysol, bleach. I am not playing.
I heard that. Now, did they were you able to send your kid to school, or are you homeschooling?
Actually, well, he's probably gonna do virtual tomorrow, but I was able to send him back this year, for the start of his year. But he was out that whole. What was it, last year? Mm-hmm. He did virtual the whole time. He just went back. Yeah.
Oh, okay. He did virtual.
Excited about that. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. How did you handle that?
Let me tell you something. That time, I think for a lot of parents, you learned either you like your children or you didn't like your children. Mm-hmm. Did you like yourself as a parent, or did you not like yourself as a parent? So not everybody is cut out for that, Mm-hmm. But I appreciated it because it helped me just to see how my son learns as a high-strung young black boy, to just see, okay, how does my baby need to take this information is, because every kid doesn't learn the same, and especially for a lot of black young kings out there, learning's different, and they get classified in another, area as special education or slow or try, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But it's not that. It's just that the way that the system is put in place, it's not for their learning, abilities, for the best for them. But he's doing all right. He's good. We made it happen. Mm-hmm. We made it happen. Yeah. But he got sick of me and I got sick of him, and we wanted to get out the house. So we'll see what's going on for the remaining of the year, because it's just like, hey, you don't know, like I tell everybody, everybody just do your best, leave the rest, and we'll just go from there. Hey,
that's it. That's all you can do. That's all you can do. Put that in God's hands, and
exactly.
And let it be. Let it be. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now I did a little research on you, and I see you have more of a spoken word type of R&B vibe to you. So tell us about your music, and tell us about that whole spoken word element, hip hop / vibe in your music.
So for me, my background, I was always a writer. As early as fourth grade, really, I can remember. So I have a stack of composition, black and white composition notebooks, going back that far. Always doing creative writing, and I'm also a yoga instructor for over 2 decades.
Oh, okay.
So actually, being a teacher, being an instructor, co-hosting a spoken word open mic that I used to do years ago, that's always been a tool to help me find my voice. Poetry has always kind of been an easy outlet. And through the spoken word arts, that also helped push my voice out as far as me wanting to share singing, because I'm from a singing family, or a musical family, with a grandmother, church pianist for over 50-something years. She's 92 now, just turned 92 in November.
Oh, God bless her.
And yes. And my mom was a singer back in the 70s on a funk type band with 7-8-piece band members. All of the band members are my godfathers, back in the day. I was like, did any of y'all get paid? It was too many of y'all.
Well, I know that publishing was nothing.
Man, but it was the time, the era. So, and I always tell people it's a picture of her. I have to find that picture. I said, that's my next album cover whenever I find it, where she was on stage performing with me in her belly.
Oh, so, really?
That's how long I've been in this. It's literally in my DNA. It's been from the womb, to the page, writing it down, to the stage, and now to the rest of the world. And this is where I'm at, just to share all of my life experiences. So it's from the roots of the gospel, roots from the church, from my grandmother, from the funk and R&B, from my mom, from learning of jazz and world music and, trance music, just whatever that I've gathered, throughout my life, just being me. So that's just pretty much what you get, a mixture of all of who Kimby Taez is, and she's just a woman that loves music, and I love how music, it transcends that language barrier. And it's about a feeling, and the people that I've always appreciated, from Patti LaBelle to Billie Holiday to, Ravi Shankar, Sheila Chandra, to, the greats, it's like you felt something, and that's what it's always been about for me. And I'm just answering the call, and I'm doing my part, and hopefully whoever needs to hear it, they get it and they feel it, and so my mission complete.
Oh, okay. Well, that's what's up. Now we got Kimby Taez right here inside of Move the Crowd pop-up style, the radio show. Dundee's holding it down right quick here. Don't forget Britta 11 next to Human Chandelier, as well as MD will be joining me in the next 3.5 hours for the radio show. We're gonna make it happen tonight, and we're gonna try to get a replay of this interview in that as well. So Kimby, I'm gonna have to put you on a spot here, because I just noticed, and I got a poet that's actually on here on IG right now. She actually does poetry. So nice. I need for you to give me a little bit of a piece of poetry that you've written, because I need to hear a little bit of you. And I don't mean to put you on a spot, but this is what we do. So give me a little bit.
You don't mean to, but y'all.
Exactly. Hate to do it, but I do it. So give me a little bit of what you got. It don't matter what type of poetry you do. It doesn't matter, any of them. It happened in 3, 2, 1. The floor is yours. Let me go ahead and snap it up for you. Let me snap it up for you. Let me go ahead and do that. Let me go ahead and make that happen. Make you feel at home and snap it up for you there. Here we go. Kimby Taez to the stage with her poems. Make it happen. The radio show. Come on now.
Now y'all have to mind me, because I'm just getting over my little situation with them very. Okay. Here in my hand, I hold a jewel-encrusted bronze chalice, which some may refer to as a pimp goblet. In it, it is adorned symbols of man and woman, two souls existing, those who found knowledge of a planet, and they once held hand, kissed each other, and fed each other with fruit, feeding each other phrases of noble pharaohs and statuesque queens. I want you to take a look and see how I'm gonna switch it up.
Go ahead, switch it up.
I'm gonna switch it up
Yeah, give me
because I
give
got
me
so
tell you,
many.
switches it up.
I haven't done poetry in a minute, so that's funny. Okay,
Ready? Go.
yes. I want you to take a look at me and see how I have carried the scars and the chains of a woman who has been torn and who has been abused. I want you to see how we have always carried the scars and the barefoot steps and those who have been. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
it's all
You
good.
put
It's
me on the
okay. It's
spot.
okay.
You put
It's
me on
all
the
right.
spot.
It's all
Hold
good.
up.
It's
You
all
put me on
good.
the spot.
It's all right. It's all right. I just wanted to hear a
I
little poetry.
apologize, y'all. I apologize.
It's
I
okay.
apologize.
It's all good. I tell you what, down the road we got a show that we dedicated a night to poetry called Cinnamon Love. So maybe I'll bring you on for Cinnamon Love and you can read something there. You can bring the book
You
with
want
you.
love? Okay, I'm gonna give you love.
Oh no,
I'm
anything.
no, I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give it to you.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. All right. Here go love. Let me snap it up for you. All right. Getting your vibe right now. Getting your vibe. Let's make it happen. Kimmy
Give me a minute. Give me a
Tyez.
minute.
Get her thoughts together. Think of the poem.
Let me find it. Let me find
Yes.
it.
Let it marinate. Let her find it. Find that inner soul, that inner spirit.
Find it.
The radio show's
Okay.
bringing it to you. Let's make it happen. Kimmy Tyez. Action.
You love me. It's special, different. Every time you feed me of my feet happily, excited by your cologne, your hand, your style, your intelligence. Tell me, have you ever been engaged in a forever moment when a hand with skilled artistry discovers the outline of your divinity and sees blessed imperfection sees blessed perfection in your imperfection? There are no deceptions, expecting nothing, just accepting. See, this man, he somehow knows me, but in this earthly realm, Eastern specifically speaking, he acts and he wonders, sister, woman, goddess, mama, why have we not met any sooner? See, I met this brother, and this brother, he wants to cruise on my Cadillac in state of contentment. He is just wants to discover each pleasure zone beyond my skin. And see, I feel him pull me into his auric field as our frequencies become a masterfully syncopated melody, and I become him and he becomes me, and we be five elemental earth babies of the mother of all, flowing into each other like indigo liquid speckled flames, melting all of man's labels and notions away, budding into that super consciousness, selflessly giving. See, we are one another's realness in this unreal reality. We are the reason why poetry is even called poetry. See, we make omnipotence, we make existence, we make what is our birthright. We make being, we make us. Now, you think I am talking about sex, but sex is at the bottom of the totem pole when it comes to the true and absolute reason and what it means to connect to someone. So please tell me, have you ever made pure, passionate, unveiled, unmitigated, quantum leap come out of your body and back, look into each other's eyes and say, damn type love to each other? I can only imagine because your style, your hand, your intelligence, you fool me, give me some things to think about, entice me, you invite me to chorus. Ooh. A little something.
Well, that's a little something for you. I'm sorry.
A
little something right
you
there.
got me on the spot.
Yeah, they clapping it up later, but we'll go ahead and snap it up for you. A little something right there, Kimmy
I
Taez.
appreciate it.
Kimmy Taez, making it happen for you right here on the radio show. Yes, indeed.
You can see my first poetry album, can be the Goddess, more than melodious expressionista. That's on Bandcamp, so you can look that up. That should be on my website too, kimbitaez.com. That was the first poetry CD that I did.
Oh, that's good. How long ago was that?
Oh Lord, when you have to look up in the sky.
Yeah. That's a long time ago.
Exactly. That's why you was like, poetry. I'm like, oh Lord. I've been in my singing mode, man. You pulled me back.
Oh, okay.
Like Carlito's way. Every time they come out, you try to
pull me back. Exactly. Pull you back. Well,
that's what spoken word does.
It's all good. Well, let's talk about
let me go.
Well, we gonna do. We're not gonna let it go, but we're gonna just put it to the side.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, and talk about the music side now.
Yes.
That's the zone and the vibe that you in right now.
Yeah.
So let's talk about that vibe and zone that you in right now. Tell me about the music end of it.
So, what it's about. I just put out my debut album November of last year, the 12th, and it's titled From the Heart, Volume 1. So Volume 2 will be out probably the end of summer, probably end of summer, early fall this year. It consists of about 12 songs. That includes interludes. And it's pretty much a journey. It's a musical journey, and it's a meditation for your soul. So I'm giving you music, and like I said earlier, in all the realms. So you'll hear a little bit of, nice band productions, with some awesome musicians. You'll hear, beautiful ballads. You'll hear some hip hop influences, and just some nice, kind of thought-provoking, stuff that I have in there. But I've been told, and I'll just tag this is what the album is. It's the perfect, you got to take a nice ride, or you're chilling in your house. It's the perfect album to listen to.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Or you or something, light you or something, whatever that something is, and just vibe to it. It's that type of album.
Oh, that's what's up. But we're gonna vibe to your single right here. So tell us about this single. See if we can vibe to this. What is it called?
I Am Love.
Okay.
And it's pretty much, well, it was a poem that I converted.
It was a poem that you converted?
Yeah, I converted into a song, and I made it into the song, made it work into that song format. So that's what it is. I mean, and I Am Love, it's pretty much what it's, the title.
Pretty much self-explanatory, right?
Right.
All right, well, let's check out I Am Love right now, man. Let's make it happen. We heard a poem from her, and now we're about to hear some music from her. Kimmy Taez is here right now, man. Let's make it happen. Straight out of South Carolina, not the UK, like I was told. She's here tonight, man. Let's make it happen inside of Move the Crowd. We making it happen for you, man. The radio show. Let's go.
I'm steady, breezes swaying, limbs on trees, sun kisses, holding, feeling, feelings, healed completely, strength undoubted, power surely, whole light being, joy, hope, loyalty, fearless, aligned, flowing blessings, speaking into you. Do you see me? We're made of it all. We are truth. Now standing firm, knowing the knowing in purpose, rounded, soaring, space between the breath inspired, clear at ease. I am covered, breathe, speaking into you. Do you feel me? We're made of it all. We are everything. Love, 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 love.
It's here right now on the radio show. Dundee Make It Happen, wrapping up Move the Crowd right here on the radio show. So, Kimmy, that was a good record right there.
Thank you.
Okay, yeah, definitely. So, I Am Love. So, is that a poem? Was that a true to life poem right there? Is that a true story type poem or what?
Well, it was just basically after when you hear the full album.
Oh, okay.
When you hear the full From the Heart Volume 1 album that you can pick up on everything.
Okay.
Now, all streaming platforms. It's you know, when you go through stuff and then you just kind of realize, who are you? What's your purpose? Because in the beginning, where it's a singing bowl that I'm actually playing, and that part of the interlude, you know, that goes right before the song on the album. And what it is just a tuning in. So it's me once again bringing into the yoga aspect, and as a, you know, teaching meditation and just calming and just centering, you know, through this music, right? Art forms. But I asked the question, who are you? What are you? Why am I here? So when you ask yourself that question, you know, curious to see what comes up, you know, for some of us. So when I asked myself repeatedly that question, I am love, that's what came up. So I'm going to spread love, you know, give it to you. You know, some days, you know, I'm be not all the way fully,
Right.
you know, 100%, but I'm a, you know, slap some lip balm on and we gonna come and make it happen, you know.
Right.
And just give you that love and that positivity, because, you know, we need it nowadays.
Yes, we
even
do.
more so. So that's what I'm a soldier, you know. I'm a soldier for just real music, and a soldier for putting out positive stuff and good energy, and you know, just being, hopefully some little girl, little boy, you know, will look up and, you know, get inspired to live their dreams, whatever those dreams are.
Oh, definitely. I feel you there. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure someone is listening and looking right now is influenced by your music, man. You'd be surprised.
And not even little girl, little boy, hopefully a grown man, grown woman, whatever. Just
Exactly.
a person with some dreams. You know? It's like get out there and do it. Whatever it is, go for it. It's from the heart. Whatever you do it from the heart. That's the song in the album.
That's the song in the album. Oh, okay. Do it from the heart.
That's why it's called that. That's why the album's called that. Because I'm doing this. I've given this from my heart, you know. So it's from my heart to all of you out there.
Oh, okay. That's great. That's great. Yeah, I wish I was in South Carolina, because, you know, I'm thinking about doing some yoga, and because I'm stiff, so I need to get out there and really get the stretching and all that, and get unstiff. So I need to be taking part of some yoga.
One thing at a time. Just do one thing. Walk.
Yeah.
Just start there.
You
know, to help out. Just start doing some walking. You know, maybe you'll have to invite me back for a special little 30 minutes of just a little basic yoga
Yeah.
and grounding meditation with Kimby Tayez.
Exactly. Get my inner woosah on.
Exactly. It's like you just beat COVID now. What you need to do? Let's balance and recenter.
Exactly. Balance and recenter for sure. Tell everybody where to like and follow you real quick.
So you can hit me up on all Instagram, Kimby Tayez, Kimby the Goddess on Facebook, Twitter. I'm on TikTok. But look up Kimby Tayez. That's my real name. KimbyTayez.com for booking, for shows, more interviews, get some words of wisdom, some love, some smiles, some laughs, some music from Kimby Tayez. Hit up my manager at management@KimbyTayez.com to get me into your atmosphere.
I heard that. Now, where can they find? Are you doing any shows? Anything coming up? How? Because are you guys open in South Carolina? Because I know here in LA they're trying to shut us back down again. So how are you guys out there?
We're in a weird space too. We're just to get rehearsals, together. That's been a challenge. Getting band members together and making sure, I'm okay, they're okay.
Right.
So I'm planning to do a virtual show because that just seems to make more sense the way times are now.
Absolutely.
So we're gonna probably put out a virtual concert and that'll be available probably on my website or YouTube, but we'll get all that information out. But y'all hit me up on KimbyTayez.com and join the email list, and so I can keep you guys updated. But check out the music and show some love and share it.
Okay, that's what you need to do. Show some love, share it. You can show some love and share this interview to as many people as humanly possible out there. All right. Well, Kimmy, I want to thank you for joining me. And down the road, we'll get you back on the show. You can promote the next single and anything else you got coming on. We're here for you. All right.
I appreciate it because the next single is Long Road that's coming out. So
okay,
perfect segue.
Oh, okay, Long Road. We're Long Road between me and you. Long Road.
That'll be the next single. So
okay,
you'll have me back for that one.
Okay, yeah, well, definitely come on back for that one. Okay,
I appreciate it, love. I appreciate it.
No problem. You have a good evening and get well soon. I know you suffer from COVID, so get well soon and just get you some rest. I won't hold you any longer.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you, hon.
No problem. Take care. I'll talk to you soon.
Thank you, hon.
No problem. Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye.
That's right. Kimmy Tayez right there. Make sure you go ahead and support her and her endeavors. Of course, want to go ahead and request her song as well here, making #1 here on the radio show. All right. Again, we start the show officially in about 3.5 hours with myself, MD, and Britt 11X, the Human Chandelier. I got some editing to do because I'm going to try to get some of this interview we just did with Kimmy Tayez on that show tonight. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into some music. And when I come back, a little bit of music reviews. And then we're going to just kick it and have some fun leading up to the radio show. All right. Again, thanks for joining me at Keyword DA Radio Show on all social media platforms. And if you want to go ahead and get your music to me, let me go ahead and put that in this Clubhouse room right now. I'm going to go ahead and put that email right there. In fact, it is there now. So go ahead and send it to the email that's up there in Clubhouse if you're in the Clubhouse room. And in IG, I'm going to come back and put it on IG because my time on IG is limited and it cuts off after an hour. So I'll tell you what, closer to showtime, I'll put it up there for IG. All right. So I'm going to get this interview done, get it edited,